I
Can
think
we
we're
hear
I don't know
you?
what I did, but hopefully I fixed it.
maybe. Let me see
I
if
was
I
moving
can
to the wrong channel.
share.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Diamond, that's like when you take one day off from going live. Heaven
Mhm.
forbid you take a week. What is it? What is you? What are you on? 3 weeks now? Is it a month?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was on with you just 2 days ago.
No,
Well,
but you
well,
wasn't. You
technically, I
wasn't.
wasn't live. Yeah.
You wasn't running the show, man. You finna be muted for like 30 minutes.
There we go.
I
I
just
was
got the
whooping your ass over the
notification.
Black Ops.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's my first time ever playing.
Uh-huh.
I didn't do too bad though. I think I did pretty good.
Yeah. No, you did good.
I ain't the one yet, but I mean I'll get there. I didn't play Diamonds. The last one I played was Black
Hey
Ops
guys,
2.
I won't be here too long taking my son to the movies.
Okay. Taking your
No,
boy
that's
to the
right.
movies. All right.
They are playing all of the Lord of the Rings movies. And they're starting with like the first one this weekend, and then next weekend's the next one, and so on and so forth. And Chicken Snake's son wants to go watch them, so that's what they're doing.
Oh, that's so cool. Have
Yeah.
fun, Chicken Snake.
Cool, hey
Be
Chicken
safe.
Snake.
Nice. Oh, now I got AI going in my ear here. Let me turn this off. All right. Oh wait, that was out loud too, wasn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Chicken Snake, real quick, man. Fucking nerd. Anyway.
I thought you were going to say your other favorite word for him.
For him, I wish I could. I just talked to Diamonds about that too. But it's crazy. It's insane. His son don't even want to go, probably. It's him. He's like, please, come on. Come on, guy. Come on, please. Dad, I don't want to I don't want to go, Dad. Yes, Chicken Snake's son talks like Keanu Reeves. I'm not sure why. From like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Dad.
I'm bookmarking stuff as I'm going down X.
Now you got to say, what's the last thing you bookmarked? What was it?
Right now, it says breaking, or it's official. Mayor Frey and Tim Waltz are under federal investigation by the DOJ for conspiracy to obstruct ICE. Waltz is doing a great job of racking up charges.
Imagine that.
It's on Fox News, mainstream media. They're reporting this.
It's crazy how Tim Waltz just came out of nowhere. And now he's in big trouble. Before Kamala mentioned him, I had never heard of the guy.
Me either.
And come to find out, is it the Iraqis that been paying this guy? What is going on?
Do what?
The Somalian. He's in with all the fraud.
Great, dude.
They found more fraud. I guess in a lot of apartment places, like you have to ring a door to get into the building. So you have to call whoever you're wanting to see, and they got to open the door for you. Okay. So the door on one of these apartment buildings was broke. So this independent journalist, I guess he got like a tip or something. So he went to this building. The door was broke. So he got to go in there, and like I guess they have like apartment numbers and then who lives there. And this like directory on the first floor. And almost all of the apartments were different hospice care facilities. But they didn't have workers there. There's no patients there, but the whole building's full of hospice. So they uncovered, fake hospice stuff. And the guy that reported it like went poof.
Of course.
Ain't that weird how people just disappear when they do stuff, certain things?
Yep. Most
like make water powered cars and stuff that would make the
cure
earth
for cancer. That cure for cancer
that was official today. But it's not going to be available for Americans.
Oh, of course not. Why not? Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
And I'm like, really? Why not? You can go get, the cancer cure in other countries, but not here.
Yo,
Hey,
that is
Sierra,
messed up to hear.
Toaster. Welcome in, y'all.
It's messed up.
Hi, guys. The world is going crazy. Absolutely nuts.
I'm only highlighting that because Diamonds would want me to.
Probably like a 8-year-old
Right.
trolling.
Hold on, I gotta steal your chat. That's right. That's right. Diamond, what'd you do
That is
today?
my chat. I worked on my website, schooled my girls,
Yay.
hacked some stuff. Did some grocery shopping. It was a boring day.
Nice.
Jonathan, I saw that. They confirmed that they have those weapons. Apparently, they've had them since like the 60s or 70s or something. And now they're so small you can fit them in a backpack.
I saw a video on TikTok about they're trying to say weapons of mass destruction don't really exist. And they were just using it as a scare tactic for many years. I was like, I don't know, man.
Isn't that relative? I mean, what do you consider a weapon of mass destruction? I'm not talking about like what their definition is.
I'm talking about what we used already. Yeah, we have them. We use them.
I mean, if you want to get technical, the plane flying into the towers was a weapon of mass destruction because it caused mass destruction.
All the bombs, all the missiles, all that stuff, that's all weapons of mass destruction. Because if they start shooting them and they start landing over here, we're going to have mass destruction and a lot of deaths. So I'm like, what do y'all consider that? Because I consider it all the shit that they got in their stockpile to blow crap up with.
Yep. Matthew Lone Star shouted out y'all new bestie Connor from Facebook. Shout out to Connor.
Hold on. I know we're talking about stuff that matters right now. Let me tell you about stuff that doesn't matter real quick, but it's funny as hell. There's some jive turkey in one of my comments just talking tall stuff. You ain't got a 69 Charger and you can't afford it, bro. You know how expensive those are, bro. The shitty one's $100K. Like, $100K for the shitty one without a motor, bro. Like, chill out. Like, but and I didn't even know, but Diamonds and Lone Star have been lighting this motherfucker up. I mean,
it's two of them. It's two of them. It's that dude, and then there's Connor. Because Connor is the one.
I thought Connor was the
yeah. So, I think Connor was the one with the Skeletor wife, and the other one was the one that was trying to trash your car.
Oh.
And that is it's on one of my Facebook videos. So.
Oh no!
Hey, Rogue.
Too funny.
Yeah, but he ended the argument by saying, "You ninjas with the hard R, go back to the cornfield." And I was like, "You see, that just proves you lost to two women."
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, that is bad.
I mean, Lone Star maybe, yes, possibly, but you, I wouldn't call you that.
Wow.
Definitely hard R when it comes to Lone Star. But
wow. That's fucked.
Hey, just peeking.
I know you over there still bookmarking.
I am.
Toaster wants to know about the drone that you control while you're driving your car.
What? There's a drone you can. What?
Explain to her the camera that follows your car.
I
thought it was a drone too, to be honest.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Oh, that
her comment.
In the back of my car, I have a selfie stick attached to a suction cup with this at the end of it. And this is a 360 camera. So it sits in the back of it. And since it's sideways, when you do it sideways, it's got both lenses. So when it's looking forward, it makes the selfie stick invisible. Yeah.
It's a pretty cool camera, and it films in 8K, which is crazy.
Yeah. This,
Jelly.
yeah, it was kind of expensive. I stole it. So
Kinda. Dude. That stuff is higher than Jurassic.
That's probably why you always get pulled over.
Yo,
that's exactly what my husband said. He's scrolling through Facebook and he sees Matthew's crap, right? And he's all, this is why the motherfuckers always getting pulled over. They're looking for black guys in race cars with the selfie stick cameras.
You guys, this thing will get you so many views. Have you seen my views on Facebook and TikTok? They're crazy.
They are
this
crazy.
Thing right here.
Yep.
It helps when the police are involved.
Oh yeah, that's what all the trolls came in. I was like, oh man.
Sometimes I drive a little crazy just because it's things on the back of my car.
Sawyer Watson, welcome in. What would you like to say?
I want to say
Toaster. Toaster says, so you're not duct taping your son to the trunk?
Right, just holding the camera right there.
That is funny.
Turn around. I'll get the cop behind me.
Ooh.
All right.
A gas pipeline has exploded about 99 miles north of downtown Minneapolis in the town of Willow River. This appears to be a branch line feeding the town of Willow River. Minnesota is quickly spiraling out of control. First riots, now this. The pipe clearly ruptured in two separate locations in close proximity.
Oh.
I just want to say that Wisconsin's really close to Minnesota. I'm only like 3 hours away, and cut that shit out.
For real, they better keep that shit over there. Hey, Bubbles, how are you, darling?
I saw a video that ICE is in Madison, Wisconsin already. I was like,
they're
here.
They're everywhere. They really are. They're in two towns. One's real close to me, kind of close to me, and the other one's San Antonio. It's north of me. But they're spending a lot of time in Walmart parking lots, Home Depot parking lots. They're going to houses with people that have arrest warrants. But what I didn't realize, and
it's crazy.
I was kind of surprised that I forgot that I had a relative that knew about this crap, but they've actually got like a tracking system going.
What?
So like, when you say, for instance, when you go to Walmart and you use your card, whether you buy it online and have it shipped, or you pick it up, or you buy it in the store at the cash register, self-checkout, or a cashier. All right. When you go into the Walmart app.
Nice shirt, by the way. Nice shirt, by the way. I just noticed you.
Thank you. Hey, Wolfpack. But
she's got a name tag on today, guys.
Yeah. One of my nicknames. But when you go into the Walmart app, it'll say buy again or recently purchased items. Yep. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And it'll show your receipt too on the app.
Yeah, it shows what I bought in the store in person. Yep. Right. So they're able to track like what you're buying through your debit card or through your credit card.
Yes. You don't have to put your info in. Remember, you used to have to go into the app and scan it. Now you use your debit card, and they're like, "Oh, what's up, Matthew?
This is everything you've ever done." Yeah.
Yes. It's you know what? It's already and the purchase goes to my app.
Yes.
Already without me telling you to. I didn't tell the app to. My credit card is telling. Nah, man, I don't like that. It didn't do that before.
So, but they're also tracking, like your times that or the days and times that you normally are at that
the days.
Yep,
exactly.
So if you normally run out of bread on a Wednesday and you end up going to the store Wednesday.
You're gonna get a little pop-up
school.
notification.
Yeah, so you have like a
Whoa.
2 or 3 hour
Time is, I
window.
never. Oh my god, I never thought
Mhm.
about
Yep.
that.
You're gonna get
It's
the
like they
notification
knew.
like, hey, this bread is on sale today.
Right.
But Matthew, can you highlight Sawyer Watson's comment?
The last one.
Is the war actually gonna happen if the plane does crash?
What's that mean?
At that military spot. I don't know what you're talking about, honey.
Yeah. So what the plane I was talking about like before was 9/11. That's that's what I was talking about. But
It crashed.
I don't know what plane you're talking about, Sawyer. If you can
They all
give a little more
crashed.
details.
9/11.
Look into Palantir. Okay.
I'll tell you one thing: if any plane crashes into military spots, that's definitely gonna gonna start some shit,
I'm about to start building a bunker.
right?
Shit, Marley probably been building it. That's why he keeps sneaking off. I'm thinking he's
For
doing,
real.
he's
It's
honking
under
horns,
the church. It's
right?
under the church.
Marley's actually been honking horns in Morse code to tell us, but we didn't get Marley. Get out that car! Stop it!
Yep.
He's been trying to tell us.
Yo, Rose, stay on it.
Yeah.
Matthew's bunker. Fund.
Damn. Yo,
So
that was
basically,
bad.
this Palantir thing is they're tracking everything you do, and there's no stopping it. Like more than just purchases, like everything.
That's what I thought. So I had a buddy back in the day where he was one of those guys to where he thought that, you know, one of these days I'm going to live off the grid, and I'm going to feel like I'm off the grid right now because I'm not going to use, you know, my name for anything. And I was like, bro, do you ever use your credit card? Yeah. I was like, stop right there. You on the grid, bro. Stop it. What if I don't use my credit card? Well, the bank. You're on the grid. Stop.
Exactly. Well, and a lot of people want to live off the grid, and
oh, by the way, and he's employed with me at AT&T, bro. You are on the
yeah,
you dummy.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of states don't allow you to disconnect from the power grid or from their water system or their sewer. Like you have to. It's illegal, and they will come and take your property.
It's because they won't be able to poison us, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's bullshit, but no, like your primary residence. I'm not talking about like hunting cabins, stuff like that. But if your primary residence, you're not allowed to be off the grid all the way. You got to have something hooked up.
This motherfucker using all the hand emojis.
Yeah, I think he's a youngin.
Oh. Okay. Right on.
Yeah, he's talking about
Right
6'7" and all this other stuff. So I think he's a youngin. But it's good. I mean, hey, you want to listen? You're gonna hear some scary stuff, boy.
Boy. No, that's wild. Either you two worried yet?
We just started. Not too long, man.
I'm at the point.
He has a question for you, Matthew.
Who?
Not long.
What?
And Matthew's drinking it all up.
I'm not
licking his lip.
I'm not drinking Coke. I might be drinking
What
some.
was that? Wasn't that Red Can then?
What you talking about? Where Red Can?
He's sassy.
There's no Red Can.
The one on your desk, mofo. All right. So what are we gonna start with tonight?
I mean, the Earth
Iran.
is flat. I mean, y'all know that, so we don't have to go there.
Well, you wanted to talk about what we discovered, what we found out about the Greenland situation.
Mm.
Yes.
So
Yes.
share that.
So basically, I was doing a little research. And I had mentioned it before. It's called. Let me look it up real quick. So in the 1950s,
Oh,
there was a U.S. military project in Greenland called Project Iceworm. You guys can look it up, or Matthew, if you can Google it and go into the AI, it'll
Project what?
Project Iceworm. The 19
Ice worm. Wow.
Iceworm. Yep, that's what
Yeah,
they call
it
it.
came up first too. That's crazy. Let's see. Let me share my screen here. That's wild.
Yeah. So along with this, I actually sent you a TikTok as well explaining it, like visual.
All right, hold on, let me grab that.
So what I pulled up on my phone real quick is basically what it says in the Wikipedia that Matthew just pulled up. So the Project Iceworm is a plan to build it was a plan to build a vast network of underground tunnels under the ice sheet to house and launch hundreds of nuclear missiles using a scientific research station called Camp Century as the public cover. While the secret missile plan failed due to shifting ice, Camp Century operated as a legitimate research base with a nuclear reactor and other facilities from
Ooh.
1959 until it was abandoned in 1967, leaving behind waste that climate change is now uncovering, supposedly. So the US military left behind nuclear waste, and they basically had a deal with Greenland, um that Greenland was supposed to clean up that waste, but for some reason they didn't. And they're saying that now that the ice is melting over there, that it's revealing all of the toxic waste, and what's going to happen is that it's going to end up in
Ooh,
the
we melt.
water, the ocean and stuff.
Let me get this going here.
Did you get that link? Hold on, let me see it.
Did when'd you send that?
It's in our messenger. Hold on, let me
What was it
roll
called?
up. It is. Let me see. Let me see.
What? I'm not on Messenger. What are you talking about?
Come on, I hate when it does that.
I think I got it. European military.
Is it that
Got
one?
it.
No. I send you several ones. No, that's for a different topic.
Ninjas are butterflies.
Yeah, I think it's that one. I think it's that one. Yeah. I don't know why they call the channel that, but I think it's that one.
Yeah. Like, would you just call me?
So yeah.
hold on.
So once
That's-
he pulls that up, then we can get deeper into the conversation on why it's important for us to obtain Greenland.
Project
Not as a property though, but
okay, here we go.
okay.
Excellent.
Worm.
Project Iceworm.
Cold War era. U.S. and
I
Russia
love you
did a lot
guys.
of weird things during the Cold War era. There's an ice sheet over Greenland, and it's taller than any building in New York City. Here comes the United States of America. They made a deal with Greenland, like, hey, can we just basically occupy this couple tens of thousands of miles in the northern part of Greenland? And they're like, yeah, sure. They had this genius idea. We're just going to bore giant tunnels into the ice, put buildings inside of there. Their goal was to set up 600 nuclear missiles underground in the ice in Greenland. What they did not account for is that this ice sheet over Greenland constantly moves. They ended up pulling out and just abandoning the whole site. During this stay, they did drill into the ice and they hit the ancient floor of Greenland.
Wow.
And they collected soil samples and they brought it up and they just forgot about it for years. And then in 2019, somebody's like, what are those jars? Oh, they're from the 60s when we went to Greenland and found ancient Earth. Let's study it. The conclusion that they found was that this ice sheet over Greenland is not millions of years old, much younger than that. And it's actually melting at a rapid pace. At Project Iceworm, they had dumped tons and tons of nuclear waste into the ice, thinking that it would be there for millions of years. And now they're saying this nuclear waste will be in our ocean in 70 to 100 years.
Somebody go clean it up right now.
They've tried.
Listen, if there's a hole for a tunnel, we just make a big vacuum at the top that covers and suctions to the top. Suck it all out.
And shoot it into space.
Yes.
Project Ice.
Wow.
People are
Let's not do
stupid.
that. Let's
Thoughts,
not
you
do
guys,
that.
about that? That's I didn't know there were ways of it. Oh wow.
Let's not do that. I mean, I know when they're decommissioning a power plant, they
That's crazy.
encase the fuel in concrete. I mean, I know that they're able to gather up whatever they can over there and help out before something bad happens. But
Too late.
I don't know.
We
But
got
yeah,
all
you guys
this
are right.
going-
There are. That what?
No, I'm saying we have stuff like this going on, and people are blaming cows farting. Come on, like seriously, you can't make this shit up.
For real.
We got cows with big ass holes in the sides of their belly for the good of the planet, but we got people drilling holes down to the dirt and leaking nuclear waste or leaving it behind. I mean, did your mama
Yeah,
not
that's-
teach you to clean up after yourself? I mean, what the fuck are we doing?
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
That stuff irritates me.
But yeah, they do have minerals over there that we could use. So Matthew, if you can pull up a map
Mhm.
of, let me see, did I take a screenshot of that map? Oh, damn, I have so many screenshots. All right, I'm gonna send you this one real quick.
Okay.
Bro, just the image. Why does my phone do that? Asking me all these questions.
Yo, I don't know what I'm doing, like all that extra stuff on the phone.
Yeah, it's like, do you want it as the web page or as the image? And who do you? I'm like, bro, just send it. All right, I sent it to you.
All right. Did you mean to send that one? Oh my
No,
God.
the second one, homie, not the first one. Chill.
My fault.
Juju, I'm sorry I shared that picture with him.
Ooh, how'd you get that picture of Juju?
I thought we were keeping it between us, Diamond.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
It's in my phone, damn it. I done it by mistake.
It's a joke, guys. Don't take it so hard.
Oh man. Still looking at it.
What picture did you send him?
When you were trying on that lace top over at
Oh, God bless America, Diamonds. What are you doing? This dude.
Matthew, I swear
Wow,
you're so
I
stupid.
fell into my microphone. Yeah. I fell into that motherfucker. All right.
Susie's like, we want to see.
I feel like we
Oh,
got to
man.
show it to keep people from going all in the
Yeah.
gutter.
Help, man.
Oh,
Oh,
All right, let
man.
me add this picture here. Let's see. Yep. Okay, here it goes. If I need to show it on OBS, if it's not okay, is that big enough, or you want it
I
pause?
I
Never
think it's big enough.
mind. No, just stop.
How about
Why
y'all?
is
Can y'all
that?
see that? Can y'all see that?
Hold
Yep.
on, hold on, hold on. It's not big enough.
It's big enough.
Oh.
Hold on.
If the Lay's picture pops up, I'm gonna die.
You better delete that, man.
I'm
Awesome.
gonna tell my husband.
All right, chill,
you.
y'all. Stop. All right, hold on. Let me bring the picture up now. I gotta bring it up on OBS to make it expand.
Oh man, I can
What is
hear
wrong
the
with y'all?
talking in the discords now.
Oh, it'll be cute. Well, she's wearing the right shirt. Yep, you're damn right.
Wait, I'm messing up. Okay. I gotta stretch to the screen.
No,
There
that's
it goes.
actually perfect. That's
Damn.
OD right there. But okay.
Crazy. Okay. Hey, if you on the phone watching this, you can't see nothing. Dog.
I
No.
could just see Greenland on the
Yo,
phone.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And Russ.
Right?
I should probably fix
All
that.
right. So if you guys look at this image, right, you'll see that
A little bit better.
Greenland would be the closest to Russia and China, right? And the biggest compared to like Iceland and Norway. And what's going on with this administration, at least to my understanding, okay? I could be wrong. It's my opinion. What Trump is offering to buy Greenland. Yeah, let's put it out there. You know, they do have the minerals that are needed. But on the other hand, thinking out, outside of the them of us needing those minerals, I'm thinking on a like a power play, right? So if Russia and China, Russia's claiming that they don't want Greenland, right? But it's been proven that we have seen boats, ships from China, right? Military ships circling around that area when it comes to Greenland, right? So Trump knows
They,
for a fact.
they ain't doing that for nothing.
Exactly. Trump knows for a fact. Well, I'm not going to say Trump. I'm saying Trump because he's the leader, right? The leader of the free world. But
Right.
our military leaders, they know for a fact that what China's doing. Okay. So before China gets to take over Greenland, Trump is trying to go about it the right way. All right. Y'all become a territory like Puerto Rico, right? And we'll defend you to the fullest. Okay.
Yeah.
Not only that, but if China does take over Greenland, then Denmark is going to they're going to want the US to back them up financially and militarily, right? But by then it's going to be too late. Because what that's going to cause is a war, an actual war with China. You understand? So what the military is trying to do is avoid the takeover that China is gonna happen. Okay. The thing is, has China ever taken over, invaded anything? That's a good question. I don't think they have. But the thing is that they've never China hasn't had the opportunity or the how can I say the
Oh,
artillery. You understand what I'm
they
saying? Like
have.
they
You got the manpower.
They have. It says, I said, has China ever invaded another country? And it says, yes, China has invaded other countries and territories throughout its long history, including major conflicts like the 1962 invasion of India, 1979 invasion of Vietnam, and numerous historical invasions of Korea, Vietnam, and attempts to conquer Japan, Java, Tibet. They've done it
but
several
it's
times.
not but that's not under their rule, right? Like they invaded but they weren't able to succeed to take it over.
Let me change the wording and put taken over.
Yeah. And I think China wasn't as big and as strong as they are now.
It says yes, they have
So they've taken over all those places.
invaded and occupied territories of other countries. Yes, they have. They
Oh wow. And they're
Vietnam, Korea, Tibet, Myanmar, also known as Burma. More modern examples: India, Vietnam, South China Sea. So they have, and
they have all those
I don't think that
territories.
they still control any of that, do they?
I haven't heard
Sorry,
of that.
I'm trying to answer questions and help a little bit.
No, that's perfect. That's good to know because it's good to know where they have control, to be honest. You know?
Yeah. So which ones do they control?
Yeah.
Let me see. China exerts significant influence and claims territories or maritime areas disputed with nations like India, Vietnam, Philippines, Japan, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Bhutan. Bhutan. Of course, mainland China, Macau.
Rogue says they work closely with North Korea. So there you go. Like,
Yeah.
you know, throughout the years, all right. So with what Juju just read off, they have occupied and invaded areas, right? So they are capable of doing it, and I know now, like they've grown stronger in numbers and in artillery and machines and ships and stuff. Okay,
Technology.
yeah, and technology. So once they go and take over Greenland, they're going to be closer to the U.S. than they ever have been.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't like the idea that Trump wants Greenland and what he did to Maduro and all that other stuff. But there's there's a deeper reasoning on why it's all happening. All right, so China was getting most of its oil from Venezuela, right? Like their pockets are deep. Okay, so by taking away the ability to get oil from Venezuela, they're gonna have to start going elsewhere, right? Rogue says they're going to take Thailand, but not by force. They planted a unification party in Thailand that's going to vote to be part of China. So yeah, so they're China's is they're getting bigger and bigger. All right. So
Oh yeah.
if you guys look at what's happening power wise, all right, and safety wise, okay, you don't want China and Russia close to the US. Okay? Now, Greenland, you have some European nations that are part of NATO that sent in that actually they posted that they were sending soldiers in to Denmark, right? To show quote unquote force to Trump
Dude,
and the United States.
Did you see how many they sent?
37.
Ridiculous.
Wait,
Period.
what?
37
37.
soldiers to show force to the United States. Okay? It's a joke. You understand what I'm saying? Like these people that are supposedly our allies or whatever are pissed off because Trump is making them pay up all the debt they owe us. Let's be real. All right? They've been taking money from us all these years and they haven't been paying out their debt. So Trump has implemented tariffs and all that other stuff that he's been doing, and they're pissed. You understand what I'm saying?
The free ride's over. But to
No, I didn't say China was Greenland. I said China is trying to take over that area, just speaking.
So and that's a real controversial point because there's people, including China and Russia, that are saying we're not trying to take it over. We're not doing anything with it. Like we've got to drive by it with our ships and our planes and our tankers, but we're not trying to get it. So of course they could be lying, they could be full of it. But also Greenland came out and said, like, the United States already has the green to do whatever they want here. They can set up bases, which I think we have at least one, possibly more.
Yeah, you have to understand, setting up bases is not it's not an act of war. It's not something that the United States can go and fight right away. All right. If we have Greenland as a territory and China, Russia, whoever tries to do anything to them, we have everything in our power to defend it and fight back. You understand what I'm saying? Just because we have bases over there doesn't mean that.
But we're already, because we're allies, we're already committed to defending them. So if China or Russia or whoever take over Greenland, we're already responsible for defending them. If we put bases and soldiers, and if we wanted the resources, the minerals or whatever, I mean, they've said you can do whatever you want here. So just devil's advocate, like, do we really need it? Do we need the deed in our name? Because we already have access. They've told us we can do whatever we want there, and we're already obligated to defend them.
So where does it is there like a treaty or a pact that says that?
Well, Denmark is one of our allies.
Yeah.
And Greenland is owned and governed by Denmark. So
Yeah.
we are all
part of NATO, right?
Exactly. So all of the countries that are in NATO have all agreed to defend and support each other. And Denmark and Greenland have come out and said, the United States can already do whatever they want here. They have full permissions to do whatever they want with Greenland, but we're not going to give it to him. He's already got all the benefits of owning it without owning it. He doesn't need to own it. I mean, they said that. So, if he's got all the permissions and he's already obligated to defend it, then why does he need the deed in our name? That's my question.
I said, it's all about the power.
Greed.
And the thing is, at the end of the day, if the U.S. has territory, it's automatic that there's no like jumping through hoops and all that other stuff in order to defend it, is what I'm saying when it comes to the military.
I get it. I just think there's going to be a lot of backlash. I mean, our allies are already side-eyeing us. It's
and that's the thing. There's already been backlash. Like, my thing is, it all comes down to the money, right? Because we've been paying everyone's bills, okay, when it comes to NATO. All right. The US puts in, or was putting in, a lot more money than any of the NATO countries. Okay. So Trump, all right, put his foot down, and he's making them pay up. All right.
Right.
And a lot of them, they don't like that because you're messing with their money. Okay. But it's like having a business. Like you're not if you work for a business, you're gonna want to get paid. Right.
Right.
And my thing is, if you're borrowing and if someone borrows money from you, or if you're borrowing money from your employer or whatever, you know, you have to pay it back. You know what I'm saying? If it's a
Right.
loan, you have to pay it back. So they weren't doing that. So now you have these some of them, not all of them. I'm talking about like France and Europe and stuff. All those places over there. They're upset because now they have to pay for their own military things and pay the United States back what they owe us. Okay, just like Canada. That's why Canada is pissed off at us too. All right.
Did you hear what Canada said today?
Yo, Canada's ready to
Canada
turn.
Yep.
No, Canada's already turned. They already offered to sell oil to China.
They also offered to go to war with the United States to defend Greenland from the United States.
Yeah, and and France and them did too. Yep. The United Kingdom is the only one that has stayed out of it. And you have a spokesperson for Putin that says that they'll be willing to help the United States take over Greenland. Okay.
What about all the money we owe China, though?
We owe money to a lot of countries. We owe money to Japan, the United Kingdom, and China. The Cayman Islands, Luxembourg, and Canada. We're in a lot of debt to these places. A lot of debt. So we have multi-trillion-dollar debt, right? And we've created a lot of that ourselves, obviously, but it also comes from the loans that we've gotten from other countries. Everybody always talks about what you're saying now, and I'm not saying that I disagree with the free ride being over, but they always talk. It's a one-sided conversation. What everyone owes the United States, but nobody ever talks about what the United States owes everyone else.
But wait, Juju, didn't like 1.3 trillion go missing, or was that 3.1 trillion?
There's a lot of trillions that have gone missing. Millions, trillions, hundreds of thousands.
None of that got help paid off, like a monthly plan or anything like that.
Yeah,
we had a lot of money.
I mean, you talk about like the Federal Reserve, where our gold is supposed to be kept.
Don't we make money? Can't we? Come on, man. What are we doing here?
The gold is not there. And other countries have kept their gold, and some of their gold, not everywhere, but all of it, but they've kept some of their gold in Federal Reserve. And they have said, we want our gold out. And the United States keeps like, well, hold on, it's going to take some time, blah, 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 blah. They want to see inside the Federal Reserve. They want to lay eyes on our gold. And the United States is like, no, you can't.
Yeah.
So,
and China owes us more than we owe them.
I don't know. Let me Google that.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, the debt has to be paid, right? It's only fair.
Right.
So if the US, has debt with other countries, then it's only fair that they pay down their debt as well.
Yes.
Hey, my three sons.
Okay, so it says the United States owes significantly more to China and other foreign entities in terms of U.S. treasury bonds than China owes us. See, this is crazy to me. I don't understand. Well,
that's fair because what I looked up, it said that we owe China billions and China owes us trillions.
I see that the U.S. owes China between $800 and $900 billion. Let me Google it the other way.
approximately 859.4 billion. Oh shit.
Okay, here's the okay. So wow, it really we owe
Damn.
them 807.7 billion. They owe us 859.4 billion. We owe them 807.7 billion. Why don't we just cancel it?
That's crazy for real, right?
Gosh.
Right.
That should just
And
cancel each other out.
with a high five or
Japan
something.
And be
Look how
done.
much Japan owes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
What the-
But
that
this
is
goes to show, like, and I know
Diamonds.
Like
Don't
you-
do that. That's not cool, Diamonds. Don't do that.
like you do a lot of research like I
just
do,
did that.
and we look in all areas for the information that we're looking for, right? And but it goes back to what I'm saying, like everybody wants to, and not saying everybody, I'm saying people in general want to talk about what the other countries owe the United States, but basically we're in an equal amount of debt to each other. But they just want to talk about what China owes us. And this is, like,
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. But at the end of the day, it's, you have to think of it as like whoever moves first, whoever makes the first,
First
move is
move,
the one
man.
that's
Yeah.
gonna win. I mean,
Right.
and
And nobody's
we
trying to
have
move though, Diamonds. Everybody's playing a mannequin challenge and shit.
like it's I don't know. It's just it's crazy. But all I know is that it's there has to be an understanding that yeah, our allies are not liking us right now, and this is the main reason. The main reason why Trump wants to leave NATO is because and I agree with him on this part. Why do we always have to be the ones to foot the bill for everybody's bull when it comes to wars and emergencies and nah, man, it shouldn't have to be the U.S. that has to put out money and materials and machines and weaponry and
right.
it's
If you think
not.
about it from the other country's point of view, it's smart for them. They're like, oh, all hail America. Oh, you're such a badass. Can you help us? Can you help us? So we're like, stroking our egos. Yeah, we're going to do this. And we're going to do that. And we'll supply you with this and that, and blah, blah. And we're spending all our money and all our stash while they're stacking theirs.
Exactly. And that's exactly what a lot of the nations in NATO have been doing.
Right.
Okay. They've been stacking their paper and stacking everything, oh, let the US, they make more money than us. Okay.
Mhm.
Let them be the big spenders. Like, nah,
Mhm.
that's not fair. We should our leaders should think about the Americans first.
Which they haven't for a
Politics.
very long time.
Exactly.
They
And
haven't.
then come on, look at Iran right now. Like they were literally writing Trump's name in the street asking for us to help them. All right.
Begging.
Like exactly, begging. All right. And what did the what is that called? The Ayatollah. What did they do? They ended up shutting down all the Wi-Fi, internet, and everything, so that we there's no communications. But the thing is that they don't understand. There's still what is it? Elon Musk, the Starlink is still active. Not only that, but we have soldiers on the ground over there. Okay, agents, whatever, undercover that don't need Wi-Fi and internet to connect back to CENTCOM. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like we know exactly what's going on over there without the internet.
And I don't want a war. I don't think the world needs a war, period. And I don't want anybody else to die. But what I don't understand is supposedly Iranians are begging for us to come help them. They want the airstrikes. They want boots on the ground. They want us to go over there and like clean house, right? And the
Just
red
to
line,
take out the regime. Yeah.
right? The red line that Trump put out there was if you kill the protesters, we're gonna fuck you up, right?
Yep.
And then a bunch of protesters were killed, and then there was a lot of them that were set to be hung or hanged, however you want to call it,
Yeah.
the other day.
I think they said
And
they averaged 800 people, and some of them
800,
were
right?
Americans. And I'm like, I don't understand why Americans are over there right now.
Exactly, but
Crazy.
they are. So we were on our way. Everything was locked and loaded, and they said we were minutes from doing the strike, and Trump called it off. And when people are asking, why'd you call it off? He said, because they suspended the hangings and they're not going to do it now. Okay,
Yep.
but what about all the people that already died? And you said if you killed any protesters, you're going to go take care of it. I really feel like there is a lot more to that story than they're saying, because it doesn't make any sense. And where is the outrage from us leaving them high and dry and not fulfilling a promise?
Exactly. But this is
You know what
why
I'm saying? Like something's
our
going on.
military is they're on their way. I tell you that much. They're on their way.
Mhm.
We got ships headed right back to Iran. And
I saw that. They left and they turned around and went back.
Yep.
I mean, like what is happening? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you say you're going to hit them and then you change your mind at the last minute, you don't hit them. If you changed your mind that fast, information's coming in that makes you change your mind
Exactly.
that fast.
Well,
And like, how about we just sit there for a little bit and see if
Mhm.
something changes back?
And that's what it is. But the thing is that you have the dude, I forgot his name, that he's leading the leadership over there in Iran, right?
Mhm.
He sent out the warning. He was like, next time the bullet won't miss, when it comes to Trump.
Right.
And he cut off all communications. I mean, he's starving his people, okay? And yeah, putting them to death. So my thing is, Trump, he's well, in my opinion, I know a lot of people don't feel that way, but in my opinion, 9 times out of 10 he keeps his word, right?
Mhm.
So there has to be communication going on, just like you said, for him to say, chill for a little bit.
I'm wondering if he said chill for a little bit because he found out they really can reach out and touch someone. Like here.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
If he got some sort of proof that they can hit us with a missile or a whatever, like they say they can.
Oh,
I
I see
mean,
what you're talking about.
You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
you're
Like,
talking
did he discover that, there's an actual threat to the mainland and that's why he didn't do it? Like, are they trying, oh shoot, they really can get us in 30 minutes and 17 cities and there's nothing we have that can stop it. If that's the case, maybe
if they're in Cuba, I guarantee you,
yeah,
we can get hit.
Right. Well, and not only that,
the first to go.
What is Russia, like technically 18 miles from Alaska or some shit? So
Yeah,
Russia,
Russia.
If they wanted to hit Alaskans, they could do that. I don't know that they would have too hard of a time taking over Alaska and coming back in that way. And if Canada's already backing them up and saying we'll help you, then we're screwed from the top to the bottom.
Yeah, but that's the thing, because if they plan on, see, if Russia plans an attack on our soil, it's gonna have to be something that's gonna end the world. Okay, because they know for a fact that
my God.
I'm sorry, we're being real, right? We're being real.
Yeah.
If it has to be something that's gonna take everything out, including themselves and their family, right?
So what do you think about what Putin said when he put out the video telling, he said, this is a message for all of the regular people in the Western countries in the United States. We know this isn't your fault and we're sorry about what's going to happen to you.
When did he say that?
That just came across my feed this week.
Wow.
That's scary.
I mean,
because if you talk about somebody who keeps their word And I have not been able to ever verify that Putin's lied about anything that he said publicly. He follows through, right? And he doesn't just make,
Empty
irrational
threats.
threats, empty
Yeah.
threats or veiled threats. I mean, when he says something, usually it comes to fruition, right?
Yeah.
So he said that,
Unfortunately.
and so that worries me, because when he
I mean,
says this is for the normal citizens, we know it's not your fault, and we're sorry for what's going to happen to you.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. That's fear mongering, right? And at the end of the day, we do have the defenses. Don't get it twisted. I mean, we don't have the Iron Dome, which is something that we should have been had.
Yeah,
But
like, why did we help
I mean-
Israel get it and we don't have it? I don't understand.
Yeah,
that.
I mean, we should have.
Because we felt the
This is
need,
why
we
Trump is.
never needed it.
Yeah, this is why Trump is pushing to make sure it happens. The thing is that we do have defense, okay, and it's gonna take a lot for them to get to the U.S. All right, but like I said, it's gonna have to be something that's gonna take everyone out, because if they are planning to hit us with something, we're and they don't take out everyone, we're gonna hit back, and we're gonna hit back to the point where no one's gonna survive over there.
And that's
okay.
coming. Diamonds.
Okay,
Yeah, of
Don.
course,
Let's just
everything
say,
is biblical. Everything
Yeah.
is biblical, y'all.
Yes.
It's gonna happen.
okay. Oh man.
Go ahead, Matthew. Go ahead. I know you want to say it. I know you want to say it.
I'm scared. Okay, let's just say we were targeted, right?
Mhm.
Missiles headed towards wherever.
Mhm.
Why do I feel like wherever those missiles are going is planned?
It is planned. They already put out the list.
By
of those.
us. I feel like we. I know
Oh, you
Diamonds ain't
saying
trying to hear this.
by our own government? I agree. I mean, it's
Yes.
happened in the past. I mean, we've
Yep.
been
Right.
we've been targeted and attacked by our own government. Believe me,
It's
I
like
know.
wherever they hit, the Rothschilds is never going to be nowhere near that.
Yeah, exactly.
What do they call it?
Exactly.
The name for the fake tragedy that they come up with. What is that? I can't remember.
Red flag? No, not red flag. False. Oh my goodness, I forgot.
False flag?
Is it false flag?
A false
Okay,
flag
y'all
event?
just up here gang banging. Both of y'all chill out, gang bangers. Damn, dog.
False
Yo.
something.
I think that's what it's
they
called, like a
both
false
are.
flag event or something.
Everybody screaming gang, gang, gang.
Both of y'all.
I think that's what it
Oh,
is.
wait.
Yep.
I can see them
Bro
doing
said
it.
it.
And by the way,
False flag, yeah.
Yes,
yeah. Stop.
Hey, Keith.
You just-
You want to
just
pull
about
up on
to-
panel and explain to us women what a false flag operation is? You're
Just
more than
because
welcome.
just because we forget what the hell it's called because we've had long days as mothers and wives does not
Exactly.
mean that we need anything explained to us. I promise.
Like, we're paying attention to what's happening in the world, right? But we need to prioritize our family. So
Mm-hmm.
no, I'm sorry. Google is for the sheep.
Right? What's Google? What the fuck is that?
Isn't that stuff they call goo goo?
Google or goggle or goggles.
Hey,
They call it
Goo-
goggles now.
Goggle, goggle it.
that's what the homeless people be
Goggle it,
smoking,
damn
I think. Smoking that goggle, boy. You better cut it out.
Right.
Man.
Smoking goggle while we goggle.
That
While
boy.
we goo goo. We're smoking goggle while we goo goo.
Man. Goggle got you
Woo.
tripping.
Yeah. So yeah, at the end of the day, like I don't want a war. Okay, war it's draining. Our prices go up.
It's
we have
sad.
our loved ones that get deployed over crap. And it's the worst thing to have one of your family members come back in a casket. Okay, and then you have the innocent people over there too. You know,
Yep.
that they want the help, you know, they're tired of their leadership, you know, they want freedom, you know, and it's just like, dang, you know, as the leader of the free world, what do you do? What I mean, what do you really do? Do you mind your business and turn your back on these people that are begging you to help them?
That's
You
the
know?
problem, though. I mean, we're told that they're begging for our help. For all we know, the people that are putting up the little Trump stickers all over Iran are saying "fuck Trump." You know, like stay in
Oh,
stay in your lane. I mean, we don't
well,
know.
that's what I'm saying. There's actually I think I
I'm
sent
sure
it to
it
you
is.
from TikTok.
Mm,
But
sure.
there's a few
Juju, we ain't
people
gonna
that
show
have
that though.
been
We ain't gonna
they've
show
been
that.
linking to
Mhm.
Starlink, and they've been sending videos like live footage of what's going on over there.
Ooh, let's watch them now. Shit.
Yeah, so if you look up in the TikTok,
Hold
Watch
on,
out,
I
you're
don't
gonna
have
get
a.
schooled on how to say
I,
that too.
hold on, I don't have a TikTok. Yes, I
yeah,
do.
right, Mr.
And that motherfucker
8000
bumping.
live in the chat.
Your boy is
Uh-huh.
blowing up on TikTok. About to be or follow me on TikTok. We showing the game tomorrow.
Chat
Wait,
GPT says nope, that didn't happen. What didn't happen, Mulan? And welcome in. Bo Peep, amen. That's right. God is still in control. You are absolutely right.
Hmm. I have faith. I'm still scared.
Yeah.
me too.
How do you get to
Not
the stuff
like
that you bookmarked? You guys know?
When TikTok?
Yeah, on TikTok.
I don't know.
On your
I don't have it. I
profile?
don't have a TikTok. I don't know.
You suck.
I
What
have a
is TikTok?
TikTok. I very rarely use it.
Okay,
What is
Not enough
so
to figure it out.
I only use TikTok so I can do the dances.
Putin's message.
Oh shit!
To be clear, the Putin speech did not happen this week. I saw it this week.
Dang.
oh well, I know I don't know which one because we both spoke about Putin, but I know Putin's spokesperson uh said they are that they are willing to as a matter of fact, I think I pinned that one.
Hold on. What is that supposed to mean?
It
What the
hallucinates. You wanna
fuck?
pin that?
I think she's
What is
talking about
that?
the free version of Chat GDP or G whatever.
Holy crap! I am not gonna let that slide.
No, I need
Somebody
to
give
start emailing myself stuff
10
because
seconds for Rogue.
oh, okay. So I'm gonna send it to you right now, Matthew, the article, okay?
Yep.
And I mean, you know, take it how you want to take it. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, if you believe everything else, you know, I mean,
Pause.
just what it is. But
No
I'm
pause
just
up there.
sharing what okay. There we go. I just sent it to you.
Got it. We got her. Okay. Yeah, let me know if you send something because
Okay.
anytime we do, I usually close Pornhub. I mean,
OnlyFans, bro. OnlyFans.
sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you a link in back chat because Chat GDP is telling Moulin Rouge
Oh.
that that didn't happen, and so
Yeah, you know what? Diamond's better
the
off
videos in back chat.
any other time. Put it in back chat next time.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Instead, I'm getting
Look-
it off my phone. I'm not looking it at a.
Oh no. So I forgot you on the phone. Yeah, keep doing.
I'm not
Yeah,
searching.
keep
No, I
doing-
mean I'm on my laptop, but I'm not searching on my computer. I'm searching on my phone. That's what it is.
Okay. Oh, I gotta shut
Like
up.
I'm real anal when it comes to my computer.
Whoa, we can't say that. Yes, we can actually. That's one of our. It's one of my channel's favorite words.
Oh,
Actually,
that's the wrong one. I sent you the wrong link.
Okay, I was gonna show the one Diamonds sent anyway.
Forget that one.
First, hold on, I'm gonna just share my whole. I'm gonna share my whole screen so nobody send me no nasty pictures. It's gonna show.
So it
up
says
right away.
Putin's mouthpiece offers Trump help to take over territory.
All right, Let's get it. Oh, this is what
Says-
the fuck?
Yeah, there's gonna be ads. There's gonna be ads everywhere. So
Wait.
it's not.
Is
It's
this
not
the
the-
YouTube video?
No, it's the article itself. It's not
Oh,
that.
okay,
I don't.
cool.
I don't know what happened.
I was like, how am
But
I
it says
catching?
it says that the mouthpiece, is Putin's mouthpiece.
Wait, look at
And
his
then
face.
at the end it says, Kremlin said Russia would be willing to help President Donald Trump in his quest to take over Greenland. And there's a quote: "We have entered extremely turbulent times. Trump is preparing for a major war. And for us, this is very beneficial if it means war with Europe. We will be ready to help Trump free Greenland from this alien influence." His comments
Really?
come as European leaders are strongly warning that a U.S. invasion into Danish territory could mark the end of NATO, a long-time goal of the Kremlin. When further asked why Russia would join the U.S. in pursuing Greenland, Solov, whatever, said, "Well, just for the love of art."
Mm.
Trump has re-upped his threat to launch a hostile takeover of Greenland in the wake of U.S. forces invading Venezuela and capturing its former president, Maduro.
Maduro.
Yeah. So Denmark and Greenland have repeatedly said that the territory is not up for grabs, but Trump has maintained that the mineral-rich island is necessary for national security purposes. The president has also repeatedly dismissed the impact that the U.S. invading a NATO territory would have on the post-World War II order. Goat feet.
This motherfucker. 10 seconds. Can somebody hit this motherfucker for 10 seconds, please? Yo.
So Trump says, and this is
Mother.
the quote. He says, "If it affects NATO, then it affects NATO. But they need us much more than we need them. I will tell you that right now." So, yeah, like I said, the beef started when Trump put them in their place and was like, "Y'all need to start paying up what you owe us, and we're not gonna be footing the bills for y'all wars.
Pay
Everything
Pay
has
what
to,
you weigh, motherfucker.
everything has to go across the board. You know what I'm saying?
Remember
If
that?
we're putting in, a certain amount of percentage to whatever, then all the nations should do the same. It's only fair. Like, come on, things are still a bit expensive here. Not like it was before.
See.
Like we still have
Yo,
homeless.
you know what?
We still have people.
10 more
that-
seconds for Doozy. Hit her with 10 more. That's crazy. Because I
Ladder,
kind of like
daddy
that
only
one right
fans.
there. Yo.
I like that
shit
one
dope.
too.
10 seconds anyway.
Yep.
That was
That
good.
is
I ain't
funny.
gonna lie. That was good as fuck.
There's 3 links in back chat. Ignore the first 2.
The first one,
um,
right. Gotcha.
Just the last one is relevant.
Well, I'm gonna play Diamonds. You want to play that video you sent?
Which one?
That
the
one where he's
TikTok
like,
one? Oh no.
"Ooh."
It's not the video. It was the article. I guess they just threw that
Okay.
video in there, but
Okay. All right. No problem. It's fine.
yeah.
All right, let me get that other one.
Susie said
ready.
that was Rogue. She came up with it. That's cute, Rogue.
10 seconds for Rogue. If this dog don't shut the hell. Dude, this dog just. All right, hold on one second. Let me stop it before it plays.
Is that Marley?
And
Did that
that
count?
is definitely Marley. Shut the hell up.
Чтобы меня услышали и простые граждане западных государств.
That's the wrong one.
Сейчас настойчиво пытаются
Oh my
He said-
God.
He said the third one.
The third one.
I'm not giving you that raise I said I was going to give you.
After that picture, you better.
Hold on. Diamonds edited it, okay? Clearly. She's really good at editing, all right?
Oh,
Diamonds
don't blame
clearly-
that on me. Hell
Nah,
no.
dude. Nah, you edited that one because
Nope.
It is not that tiny.
I would have blurred out. I would have blurred out the boobage,
Okay, hold on, hold
but I
on.
didn't. I
All,
forgot because I
all I
wasn't.
gotta
My
say,
intent wasn't to send
yeah,
it to you.
wait. Why is this one loading so long? Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Well, hold on. First, I want to say, when I'm sick, it's really tiny sometimes. When I'm sick, all right. I just want to say that. All right.
Oh,
Oh, your
God.
feet?
The stank of his feet.
Your feet are already tiny.
Hey, can y'all both type in the
Where's
chat real
Lone
quick?
Star? Lone
Yeah.
Star hasn't typed in a while. Where you at, sis?
Can y'all two type in the chat real fast?
Go lotion your ashy legs.
It's fucked up.
For Greenland, for the Kingdom of Denmark. We are NATO partners with Denmark, and so our full partnership stands. Our obligations on Article 5, Article 2 of NATO stand, and we stand full square behind those. But the future of Greenland is a decision for the
I think that's the. I think they say where they stand right there.
Mhm.
Not with us.
No, pretty much everybody at the UK is like, America, you're fucking up. We better stop.
Yeah, we are fucking up.
Well, United Kingdom is they haven't really said or done anything.
Exactly. They're fence riders.
Yeah, they're
Bro,
like
They won't
do
say
it.
anything until they know it's
France
safe.
and them, they already like they. But you know that was gonna happen because I'm not gonna finish my sentence.
I don't. You guys think we're headed for World War III?
Well, that's not what the Bible calls it, but we're definitely headed there.
So, does anybody else have a end of the world dream that they've ever had, or was that just me?
Have you had it recently?
No. When I was growing up, a couple of times, but it was so real, and it was like bombs being dropped. But I was in the house I grew up in, so if I end up somehow in that house, I'm gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, it's gonna happen." Like I remember what room I was in, everything. Like looking outside, the house across the street was crumbling. Yeah, it was
I don't
crazy.
know if I've ever had an end of the world dream, but I've definitely had some nightmares that have woke me up. What I want to know is the other day.
So Wicked
whatever it was-
West? What up, Wicked West?
Hey, Wicked
Hey,
West.
Wicked.
Wicked.
I saw that. They're even going after people that are flying the British flag. It's crazy what they're doing. And if they speak against the immigrants,
And then
any of that,
the first lady of France
Promise.
is actually like
Promise.
suing people and throwing them in jail for calling her a dude.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, it was nuts.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Read it.
Duracell.
Duracell.
Yeah. So Marley likes to bring me some like
Marley
certain
needs
things that he
batteries.
can't pronounce. So it
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, I thought he was telling you to.
so he'll
add it to
he'll
your list.
spell it out and hand it to me. Like, what is it?
Double A, triple A.
Yeah. Oh, he needs batteries. That's what okay. He's telling me he needs batteries. You want to say hi to everybody real quick, man?
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Hey, Marley.
Hey, Marley. I don't think you can hear us.
Here it comes.
Please, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, high fives. All right. What was I saying again? I forgot.
You said, I'm so glad you said that. And you started looking for something.
Okay. Okay. So
I took a steak.
you just said something about a man or something like that, right? Well, it just so happens whew, Todd Bridges and his wife. You know who Todd Bridges is, right? From Different Strokes, right? Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Wait, the older
He
is
just,
that the older brother or the
yeah,
little
yeah.
guy?
He just separated from his wife. Here's his wife, you
Oh,
guys. That's his wife.
Oh
stop
my.
lying.
Stop it, dog. What are we doing here, man?
Stop.
Is that part of the price of being a celebrity? Come on, dog. What is that? Dog.
Was that for
He's
real?
splitting up. He's
Is that?
splitting up. They're literally getting divorced, and I was like, "Oh, good for you, dog."
I
That's
mean, I'm
that's
keeping the comments to myself. Matthew,
don't
stop trying to get me in trouble.
you don't have to, but I'm just saying that's I mean,
Huh.
I'm into tall ladies, but okay, I'm
There
sorry.
goes
I'm sorry.
Star.
But he's getting a divorce. Oh.
Okay, so I have a real question, and this is for Rogue. A
Hold
couple of
Thank you, Juju.
couple of lives ago, yeah, we're getting away from that. A couple of lives ago in the comments, Rogue made a couple of comments alluding to the fact that we only have 2 years left. Rogue, what are you talking about?
Until what? 2 years
Like,
left until what?
period. Like, we just have 2 years left. And then I don't know, we're all going away or the world's ending or something. I don't know. Like, I want to know what she's talking about.
Well,
Like
if
a
that's
Total
the case,
Recall.
I
Like
hope
2
I'm left.
weeks.
I hope I'm left behind to help to help fight
I'm
in the
saying though,
spiritual
shit,
battle.
it's gonna be
Okay, she said 2 years until ASI is achieved, and then it all go. What's ASI?
ASI, that artificial something intelligence.
Current power structures will be over. Okay, you're not explaining
Damn.
anything, Rogue. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm finna keep
So
cyanide
whoever,
pills.
so
Artificial
whoever's in,
sentient intelligence.
so whoever's in power is what you're talking about. That's the current power structure.
Hey, Trump's gonna make sure he stays in power somehow, y'all.
There's no
I'm
way.
telling you, I don't know. I'm not. Yes, there is a way. If we're in the middle of a crisis during voting time, we're not voting.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
And guess what's gonna happen? Crisis time during the election.
Looking this up to see if I can find out what she's talking
Yep.
about.
Oh, and the Earth is flat.
Okay, so from what I'm seeing, AI is saying that the world's going to be taken over or end or something by 2027.
Ooh. The world's going to be taken over by AI?
I guess.
Well, yeah, I can see it happening because it's moving a little too fast for me. I'll tell you that much.
Whoever came up with AI was an idiot. There's no reason for it. Like, we need another way that's easier to make people stupid.
They say
Well, it unlocked another.
They say 21 hundo, y'all.
21 hundo. Well, I mean, look at the impact that AI has on us now. Not us per se, but some people. Like, they actually go into like that ChatGPT and have like conversations, like, you know, like intimate conversations with it. And then not only that, you know,
Or they use
Come on,
it to argue with
stop
people.
it. Stop
You
it.
know,
Like,
no.
hey, so
You know, and unfortunately, this part is really sad. You know, you have the children who actually has, you know, passed away because of you know, self
Yeah.
unaliving because of using that, you know. And
Mhm.
it's like it was like today,
Yo,
like I was
that's
having a conversation with my
crazy.
daughter, and I was like, "You know, you're not allowed to use that, right?" And she's like, "Mom, I'm telling you, I'm not using it." I'm like, "All right, I'm just, you know."
I still don't trust you, but okay, I hear you. I
Yeah.
mean,
What Lone Star said.
Exactly, Lone Star. Exactly.
hold on. Before I even look at it, somebody time her out.
Mm, I think you probably agree with that one.
What, that one or that one?
That one.
100%.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Lone Star. How dare you?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like when there's something like there was something like I'm working on my freaking Shopify website, right? And it's much harder than the website that I had before. And I couldn't get to the part where I needed to like add like, like the pictures and all this other stuff and to add whatever. I asked Gemini. I'm like, "Hey, can you help me out with this because I don't know what I'm doing." You know?
Mhm.
And Gemini was like, "Hey, you stupid bee, what do you need help in? You need to tell me exactly what you need help in." And I'm like, "How do I get to add the pictures?"
Right
And
there.
and
AI
Gemini
been
was
around,
like, "Do you want me to
man.
talk to you like you're a first grader?" And I was like, "Oh,
Ew.
we're going there. Okay.
So,
Then yeah."
so let me talk about this real quick. I knew AI was around. My first real, I mean, you can consider this AI. I think is when I think back in the day when I only had like 2 kids for that like 5 minutes. I can remember going grocery shopping and buying certain things, and then those certain things would come in a coupon to my house, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Those
Yeah.
exact items that I love? That's so weird. But then they were always throwing like 1 or 2 little, "Oh, we'll try these." I'm like, "Okay," but then it just kept happening over the years. I'm like, "Dude," like, and this is when I'm not using no, a shopper saver card, just credit card. That's it. That's when I
Mhm.
knew, like, oh, and I'm talking multiple stores, not just the Kroger that would send me the coupons. It would be other stores too. I'm like, damn,
Mhm.
that's so weird. Like,
I
why
mean,
and
I think I'm on
how?
the fence about all the tracking because I don't mind to be tracked per se. Like I do mind like, like how can I say, like my personal stuff, I don't want like the camera on my TV watching me, undress and all that stuff.
You think it's
But
cameras on TVs?
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
That
the
was a
newer
Hell
one.
yeah.
whole thing.
If
Hmm.
you have a new TV, then yeah, you probably do.
Yeah, they're watching it.
Yeah,
So
so
this
it's like
is
I don't want to go through all that, but like I mean, you're gonna look into into my personal life, and you're not really gonna like see me doing anything. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it all depends on the person.
yeah. I'm trying to get more information, but this just popped up.
Oh,
Wait.
right. I'm sorry, Juju. This is
Oh, you're good.
just when I noticed it. This was back in like 06, 05, 06, something like
That
that
was
when
a
I
fun
first
year.
noticed. No.
For me, it was.
No, that wasn't me.
Well, you know
When it,
what? That's just in a way,
No.
you're right. You're right.
what?
Artificial intelligence. I mean, it's been around for a long time because of
Oh yeah.
what they're able to do in the movies. You know.
Hmm. This when I refreshed my feed, this came up and it said new U.S. Air Authority warns of quote military activities over Mexico and Central America. So did we pull off of Iran? So we're going for Mexico? Is that what's going on? I'm looking.
No, we're doing all of the above.
We're doing too much, man.
Yeah, we're doing too much. I agree with that. Like, yeah, we definitely are.
Pick one, maybe two, like possibly located kind of close. I mean, if you're going to do all this, like, can we keep all of our shit kind of concentrated in like one half of the earth? Maybe that'd be great.
Right.
Yeah.
Rogue. Yeah, you're right, Rogue. That's a very good point.
I don't know that we're clearly fine. I think things are escalating to a point. Somebody is going to do something they shouldn't.
They keep talking about the depopulation, y'all. Like, why don't I feel like they're gonna be like, oh, we let one get through, y'all. We didn't even know. And it was a big one. Ooh, damn, y'all.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it's like mutually assured destruction. But at some point, somebody's going to say, fuck it. And then they have those tiny nukes, that just take out a city block or something. Now, that's not saying, the wind is going to blow and it's going to carry shit somewhere else or whatever. But, I mean, everybody thinks of, a nuke, and it's like California's blown off the map. And it doesn't have to be like that. I mean, they have all kinds of sizes.
How are you guys doing?
Whoa.
And different delivery methods.
Yeah, not all missiles have nuclear warheads attached.
No, and even the ones that do, like I'm saying, they come in all sizes, and there can be some that are meant to nuke very small areas, and other ones that are huge areas, and everything in between.
Yeah.
I mean, when I put in nukes in TikTok, it does bring up a bunch of random. Ooh. Okay, that's scary than a motherfucker right there, y'all.
I mean, remember what happened in like Hiroshima? That's what I'm saying. It didn't take out the whole world.
Right.
Ooh, that's scary than a motherfucker right there. Okay, they just trying to hype a motherfucker up right there. I don't like that. No, I didn't mean to. I don't know who this person is, y'all. My fault. I accidentally kicked on him.
Hey, search up U.S. warships headed back to Iran.
Yes.
On either X or TikTok. See if there's any like breaking news.
Boom, of course, some stuff showing.
Oh yeah, Wicked West. Yep, I agree.
This morning, Iran abruptly closed its airspace. Within hours, the U.S. Navy deployed a destroyer to.
Okay, I don't like AI videos, dog. Especially when they talking about some real shit.
You gotta, just
talking about real shit. Come on, man. Why are y'all doing this? Why y'all?
They don't sleep. They're watching our every move.
This morning,
they don't sleep.
Why?
The beginning is by AI.
Russia, China, North Korea, ISIS, Al Qaeda. They may be watching this right now. Our military should not be mistaken for.
No. Why? Why does it keep going?
Yo, have you guys seen the size of our drones?
What the fuck?
Dude, they look like full-on planes.
Yo, you need a special in the military drones. You need a special pilot license for it.
I believe it.
Okay,
well, this just in. The aircraft carrier Abraham Lincoln is on its way off the coast of Iran. The carrier has 5 warships and 90 fighter jets. There are 5,000 Marines on board. Eli said it would arrive in 48 hours. However, Grok says that arrival is expected in about a week, not 48 hours. Anyway, shit's happening. Well, this just in. The aircraft carrier Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, and then there's reports of
has
Yo,
was
why
it?
does it keep coming back to nukes?
Like the base in Qatar and any of our bases that's around Iran are supposed to be like evacuating and stuff.
Ooh.
I said reports. I don't know how true it is.
Oh shit. Damn. Yikes, you guys. Dude,
That's
if it
scary.
keeps, why does it keeps going back to nukes, man? But
Now your whole feed's gonna be full of them.
right, nukes. Okay.
So the United States is deploying an aircraft carrier to the Middle East that could be used in strikes against Iran as the regime there continues its brutal crackdown on protesters across the country. And this is historic. All right. The Islamic Republic of Iran has never been as fragile and vulnerable in their 46-year history as they are today. And this weekend could be the move. I mean, strike assets are moving into theater, and we know that President Trump prefers taking military action when markets are closed. So Fox News reported a couple days ago that at least one U.S. aircraft carrier is being moved towards the Middle East. They say transit to the region is expected to take at least 1 week. They note this is likely the USS Abraham Lincoln, along with its associated carrier strike group. They say U.S. military assets from air, land, and sea are expected to flow into the region in coming days and weeks to provide the president with military options should he decide to carry out strikes against Iran. Now, it looked like those strikes were going to take place a couple nights ago. We saw evacuation notices to civilians at the U.S. Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar. Qatar verified that. It seemed like commercial flights were redirected over portions of Iraq and Iran, and there were reports of jets overhead in the skies in Western Iran, which is a known route that the U.S. and Israel have taken to carry out strikes in Iran just in recent months. Now, that didn't happen, but when we look over the next couple of days here, we do know U.S. assets have been moving into the region, not entirely clear what's there right now. Historically, President Trump has preferred to take this action when the markets are closed. It's just what he does. Probably gives the markets a bit of time to react and see that the world is not actually going to fall apart. The strike against Qasem Soleimani in Iraq back in 2020 was on a weekend. The beginning of Houthi strikes, so there's a long gap after the Biden administration stopped for like 4 or 5 months. Then the Trump administration restarted. They restarted on a weekend. Going after the Iran nuclear facilities, that was a weekend. In fact, just a couple of weeks ago, grabbing Maduro down in Venezuela, that was a weekend. So again, there's the possibility right now that the aircraft carrier timeline being visible from space, how long it's going to take to get in theater, and kind of the talk of we're still trying to negotiate things with Iranians could be a bit of a distraction, trying to convince the Iranians to let their guard down and think that they have some time, like we saw with the Iranian nuclear facilities and with the opening of the Israeli 12-day war. Meanwhile, President Trump may be putting strikes into action. And in terms of the protesters, they don't have a lot of time. This is incredibly brutal crackdown by the regime right now. Every hour, every day that this goes on without any sort of external help to topple the regime limits the possibility of their actually seeing some sort of success and able to live in a future free Iran. So again, I keep an eye out this weekend. We know that's when President Trump likes to act, and it sounds like we might have enough resources in theater to effectively carry out those strikes.
Hey, Turtle Talk.
What y'all think about that?
Well, it is true. It is true. He
Time for war.
knows a lot about the markets. I'll tell you that much. Like,
Not a fan, but yeah, it's just crazy that he's judging.
I don't like it.
Around the market.
Gog and Magog.
What?
Gog and Magog.
God and make God?
No, not Gog. Gog.
Oh.
In the Bible.
Scary times.
It is. I don't like any of it.
And like Wicked West said, just live life so it's fullest and be as happy as you can be. And the most important thing is to ask for forgiveness, pray to God, and hopefully everything works out. Yeah.
It's It says breaking caution in the airspace of Latin America. The United States has alerted commercial airlines to possible military actions that include Mexico and other countries. And Mexico's president was speaking on it. I kind of feel bad for that lady, honestly, because I've seen her and give a couple of, press releases or, speaking to her country or whoever. And she gets upset. Like you can see tears in her eyes. She's scared. And I don't know.
The cartel is holding a lot over her head, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Her family's being threatened, and it's a lot.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
My neighbor's over here revving his motorcycle right outside my door.
My man.
I'll hear
it. Yeah, motorcycles can be a little annoying. I ain't gonna lie.
And then
you don't hear him?
No, I don't hear him.
Oh, you know what? Follow these ladies, guys.
Oh, Matthew, when you get a chance, search up the Peace Prize. No, what is it? The Nobel Peace Prize that was given to Trump.
Well, to Trump?
Yeah. Thanks, Rogue. Yeah, the woman, her name is escaping me. The one who won the Nobel Peace Prize ended up giving it to him. I think it was yesterday or today.
What? All right, hold on one second. That's kind of wild. Jeez. All right. Let's see. Nobel Peace Prize. To Trump. All right, let's.
Can you just imagine a ship big enough to hold 5,000 Marines?
No.
5,000 people on a boat.
I cannot. That's crazy.
I presented the President of the United States the medal of the Nobel Peace Prize, and I told him this. Listen to this. 200 years ago, General Lafayette gave Simón Bolívar a medal with George Washington's face on it. Bolívar since then kept that medal for the rest of his life. Actually, when you see his portraits, you can see the medal there. And it was given by General Lafayette as a sign of the brotherhood between the United States, people of the United States and the people of Venezuela in their fight for freedom against tyranny. And 200 years in history, the people of Bolivar are giving back to the heir of Washington a medal, in this case a medal of the Nobel Peace Prize, as a recognition for his unique commitment with our freedom.
Do y'all think that Trump has earned it?
Hell no.
I don't pay any attention to the Nobel Peace Prize stuff at all. But the fact that it has peace in the title, I think there's a lot of people that have it that don't deserve it.
Amen.
That's
That
a good
is
point.
true. That is so very true.
And if it's not about giving it to peaceful, good humans, then they need to change the name of it.
Yeah.
What's GOAT?
Damn.
I think that's the only fan thing.
Is that a dating site, Vestiges?
How do you think you found him? I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
I'm messing with you, messages.
I wanted to
just to let y'all know that when you pull up Matthew's OnlyFans page, there's a song that plays, and it goes a little something like this. I pulled up his page right now, and I was like, "This mofo."
Mm-hmm. I just put a
Staring
link
at the
in
camera.
back that this is about the
Just-
Insurrection Act.
Give me 1 second. Oh. There we go.
Most people don't realize this, but the Constitution already anticipated moments like this. Moments when local authority hesitates. Moments when laws exist but aren't enforced. Moments when citizens are left unprotected. Not because the law failed, but because the will to apply it did. That's why the Insurrection Act exists. Not as a loophole, not as a power grab, but as a last resort bridge between law and reality. Under this authority, the president can federalize the National Guard, deploy active duty military inside the United States, and enforce federal law when states are unable or unwilling to do so. This does not suspend the Constitution. It enforces it. And contrary to what some claim, this isn't new, hidden, or extreme power. It's been used before, carefully, deliberately, and sparingly, when civil authority broke down. Here's the part many miss. The president doesn't act for governors. He doesn't act for mayors. He doesn't act for crowds or cameras. He acts for the Constitution itself. It's not there to replace local government. It's there for the moment local government disappears. And once you understand that, you start to see why the law is written the way it is. My friends, we are all anonymous. And clarity begins when you understand how the system is actually built.
So I was talking to somebody earlier about the Insurrection Act, and they thought that if it's implemented, that it's nationwide. And from my understanding, it can be, but it doesn't have to be. But they were also saying that it suspends your constitutional rights and everything else, and gives like the president, like all the power, and nobody can do anything about anything. And so I was just trying to find information on that.
Yeah.
Oh, I was muted. Shit. I think that was the plan the whole time, to be honest with you.
Hey, Sleuthie. Messages. I saw something. I'm not sure if it's the welcome video. I gotta check it out.
What's that? Scary times, you guys.
It is. But just keep being a good person and living your happiest life you can live, and try to stay positive. Like, I had to take a break on, keeping up with everything. And then of course I missed so much, but I'm like, I need to watch some junk TV that's just let my brain have a rest, because it gets to be a lot.
Don't watch no Mad Max, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's important,
We
I
headed
think
back
that's why
to that.
I think that's why I'm still like into like gaming and stuff because it takes me away from everything that's happening.
Exactly. Get your mind off of it.
Yeah. Or read a book, but I rather game.
Yeah. I read
Yeah,
every
that's good.
single night. But have y'all watched the Tim Waltz clip that he put out recently about the protesters and ICE and all that?
And the ICE agents. Oh
Mhm.
my goodness, yes.
Did you watch it?
He said. You can play it, but girl, that enraged me.
Did it? Okay, because I bookmarked it and I haven't listened to it yet because I wanted to show it and see, like get our first takes on
like
it,
react.
like without having the opportunity to do any research or overthink it or anything like that. I'm trying to get down to it right now.
So, Vegetables, I don't have Discord anymore. I took it off my phone. I'm still getting like emails and stuff. I haven't like deleted the account, but I don't have Discord. I haven't had Discord in a while.
God dang, how far down is it? Guys, when I tell you I'm bookmarked so much crap. Okay.
That's good. At least you can find your bookmarks. I can't.
Yeah, it's only on X. Okay, I'm gonna put this in back chat. And like I said, I haven't watched it. I saw the backlash from it and all the people talking shit about it, but I haven't watched it. So it's in back chat. And this is I guess this little video message he put out for his people in Minnesota.
Yeah, he knows the walls are crumbling down around him with everything that he's involved in.
Ordering people to point out where their neighbors of color live. They're pulling over people indiscriminately, including U.S. citizens, and demanding to see their papers. And at grocery stores, at bus stops, even at our schools, they're breaking windows, dragging pregnant women down the street, just plain grabbing Minnesotans and shoving them into unmarked vans, kidnapping innocent people with no warning and no due process. Let's be very, very clear. This long ago stopped being a matter of immigration enforcement. Instead, it's a campaign of organized brutality against the people of Minnesota by our own federal government. Last week, that campaign claimed the life of Renee Nicole Good. We've all watched the video. All seen what happened. And yet, instead of conducting an impartial investigation so we can hold accountable the officer responsible for Renee's death, the Trump administration is devoting the full power of the federal government to finding an excuse to attack the victim and her family. Just yesterday, 6 federal prosecutors, including the longtime career prosecutor leading the charge to investigate and eliminate fraud in our state's programs, quit their jobs rather than go along with this assault on the United States Constitution. But as bad as it's been, Donald Trump intends for it to get worse. This week, he went online to promise that, quote, the day of retribution and reckoning is coming. That's a direct threat against the people of this state who dared to vote against him 3 times.
Yo, he is such a liar.
Freedom with courage and empathy and profound grace. All across Minnesota, people are stepping up to help their neighbors who are being unjustly and unlawfully targeted. They're distributing care packages and walking kids to school and raising their voices in peaceful protest, even though doing so has made many of our fellow Minnesotans targets for violent retribution. Folks, I know it's scary, and I know it's absurd that we all have to be defending law and order, justice, and humanity while also caring for our families and trying to do our jobs. So tonight, let me say once again to Donald Trump and Kristi Noem, end this occupation. You've done enough. Let me say 4 critical things to the people of Minnesota. 4 things I want you to hear as you watch the news and look out for your neighbors. First, Donald Trump wants this chaos. He wants confusion. And yes, he wants more violence on our streets.
No, you're the one that wants it.
Give him what he wants. We must protest loudly, urgently, but also peacefully. Indeed, as hard as we will fight in the courts and at the ballot box, We cannot and will not let violence prevail. You're angry. I'm angry. Angry is not a strong enough word, but we must remain peaceful. Second, you are not powerless. You are not helpless, and you are certainly not alone. All across Minnesota, people are learning about opportunities, not just to resist, but to help people who are in danger. Thousands upon thousands of our fellow Minnesotans are going to be relying on mutual aid in the days and weeks to come, and they need our support. Tonight, I want to share another way you can help. Witness. Help us establish a record of exactly what's happening in our communities. You have an absolute right to peacefully film ICE agents as they conduct these activities. So carry your phone with you at all times. And if you see these ICE agents in your neighborhood, take out that phone and hit record. Help us create a database of the atrocities against Minnesotans, not just to establish a record for posterity, but to bank evidence for future prosecution. The third thing I want to say to you tonight is we will not have to live like this forever. Accountability is coming at the voting booth and in court. We will reclaim our communities from Donald Trump. We will reestablish a sense of safety for our neighbors, and we will bring an end to this moment of chaos, confusion, and trauma. We will find a way to move forward, and we'll do it together, and we'll not be alone. Every day, we are working with business leaders, faith leaders, legal experts, and elected officials from across this country. They've all seen what Donald Trump is trying to do to our state, and they know their states could be next. And that brings me to the fourth thing I want to say tonight, Minnesota, how incredibly proud I am of the way that you've risen to meet this unbearable moment. But I'm not at all surprised, because this is who we are. Minnesotans believe in the rule of law, and Minnesotans believe in the dignity of all people.
Yeah.
We're a place where there's room for everybody, no matter who you are or who you love or where you came from. A place where we feed our kids, we take care of our neighbors, and we look out for those in the shadows of life. We're an island of decency in a country being driven towards cruelty. We will remain an island of decency, of justice, of community, of peace. And tonight I come before you simply to ask, don't let anyone take that away from us. Thank you, protect each other, and may God bless the people of Minnesota.
You don't even believe in God.
He is so full of shit.
Yeah, like first of all, these people they didn't quit. They were fired. Okay. And how is Renee Good a victim? All right. And then how are you going to say that your people respect the laws when the law that you put into place when it comes to using your vehicle as a weapon, all right? Renee Good was the one who broke it. Okay.
And
so,
Tim Walz is the one that put that law into effect that she broke.
Exactly. He's such a liar. And the only reason why he's letting all this happen is because he's throwing out the smoke so that, you know, people won't see all the fraud that he's involved in.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's gonna catch it. They're gonna get rid of him.
He's involved in quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's not even talk about him dressed in a tutu, acting like a fairy, you know. And I'm like talking about a literal fairy, you know. But I don't even care about that. If he wants to wear that shit on his own time, I don't care about that. But
what?
But he is. You haven't seen those pictures, good lord.
No.
He's twisting shit, and no wonder the people that are in Minnesota are acting the way they do. And if you want to blame Trump for January 6th with the out of context clips that circulated in the news, you need to blame him, Walz, for what's going on in Minnesota, because it escalated significantly after he put this out.
Yeah, and January 6th, there was agents that weren't uniformed that was letting everyone in. Okay, they were part of everything that happened that day.
They proved it,
and exactly, and even old drunken lady,
she was caught on a
she admitted
hotline.
to it too. Yeah, exactly. Her own daughter recorded her and released the message. Like, come on.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is he's being very, very inflammatory. He's trying to cause more problems
He's
and make the
inciting, yeah.
existing ones bigger. He is
Exactly.
inciting. And that's not okay. Like, and that somebody asked earlier, did he resign? He didn't resign. He said he dropped out of the race for governor, right?
Yes.
That's what he did. So he was going to run or was running again for governor, and he dropped out of that. So
yeah, because he knows he knows that Trump and them are on his neck. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and that's why, honestly, that's why a lot of and it's both sides. Okay, but that's what it is. It's like you mess with these politicians' money, okay, because they weren't rich before they became a politician, all right? But now that they, they're living lavishly and their families living good and all this other stuff, they don't want to let that go.
Exactly. They get and just to be fair, people on both sides do what we just watched.
Exactly.
Both of them. And if we're being completely fair, Trump was not correct and exaggerated, and I feel somewhat I'm side-eyeing his post that he did about the ICE agent got ran over and was fighting for his life or whatever he said. Dude, that's not what happened. Okay.
Yeah, and exactly.
Not what happened.
When I read that, I was like, bro, you need to choose your words a little better, because he got hit.
Better.
And now they're saying that he was hospitalized and he has internal bleeding. I don't know if that's true.
He's a millionaire now too.
Dude, let me tell you something. I watched every angle that I could possibly find on him in the vehicle and that whole situation that transpired. And I will say, in my opinion, he was bumped and like moved over to the side, or he was trying to jump out of the way and got bumped as he was jumping, or whatever you want to call it. But if that is being hit by a car, let me reword it.
Yeah.
That was not that bad.
And he wasn't run over.
No.
Yeah,
and I personally don't think that he was hit hard enough to cause internal bleeding. But having said that, it only takes 7 pounds of pressure to detach a penis from a man's body. So I don't know.
Well, damn.
What in the fuck?
I mean, it's kind of weird that you know that.
I did. I mean, I'm telling you.
I mean, are you related to Lorena Bobbitt or something?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just saying this. Like you get on these things where it's like interesting facts that you didn't know, type of stuff. And then it's just, that's kind of stupid shit. But I'm just saying, I mean, like an acre has 43,560 square feet in it. I keep stupid facts that don't do me any good in my brain. So but I'm just saying, like, I don't think he was hit hard enough to cause internal bleeding. But
I mean, the only video that I did see was the one that Matthew showed. The one that Matthew showed him getting hit hard. And I'm like,
from that one angle, I was like, whoa.
Yeah. And everybody's like, that it really happened. It's just sped up. And I'm like, dang, I don't see him like getting hit that hard,
Mm-hmm.
But look at what White Widow Baby said, Matthew.
Hold on. What?
Takes after his mom.
What? What's that mean?
No, the other one, the one before that, Illuminati baby.
What? Illuminati baby.
And continuing on the Minnesota thing, 24 officers have quit.
Oh shit! Because they can't do shit about.
But 19 of them have transferred to ICE so they can better serve their community. Is what.
Shit! Speaking of the Illuminati,
look at that beautiful baby.
He really is. He's cute. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Most babies are ugly.
What? That's not even the same baby. What the hell,
Updated
dog?
picture.
What? That's supposed to be the same baby? I don't know, dog.
I think that's the baby daddy.
Oh man.
Damn.
Yeah, just peeking. We're all over the place. We really are.
Yep. Oh man.
So Tim Holman says that he's creating a database for every criminal, that's the label he's putting on them, who is arrested for interfering in ICE operations, and will be broadcasting their names and faces on television. He's quoted as saying, "We are going to let their employers, their neighbors, their schools know who they are. These people say they're taking time off of work to protest. I bet a lot of you are calling in sick."
Exactly. And that's, I mean, that's in retaliation of them doxing all the ICE agents. Like they were doxed, I mean, down to their mother's maiden name.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And they're talking about hitting them with like glitter bombs, the ICE agents. And at first I was like, why the hell would you want to do that? But this lady goes into all this detail about you can't get glitter out of your hairline, out of your hair. It's going to show up. So even when they're off duty, if you see a man out there with glitter on his face or in his hair, you're going to know it's an ICE agent off duty. Then you can follow him back to his house. We can know who he is, where he's at, blah, 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 blah. So people are nuts.
It's kind of smart. Not gonna lie.
It is, but it's also
I mean,
really
I work with glitter, and it's true. It's hard to get out of stuff, you know. I mean, and it goes in every little crevice, you know.
Yeah, it's like the herpes of the art.
Shut up,
Doesn't
Matthew.
go away.
Nora, hey sis.
Nora.
That's
Oh
right.
wait, that's right. Never mind.
Rogue, of course they can wear a hat. They're wearing masks, wearing everything else. But the point is you get glitter on you, it tends to spread. Just Peking
Yeah.
says freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom of consequence. That applies to both sides. Absolutely.
Let me tell you, like washing your vest is, oh my goodness, it's the worst thing. I made a mistake of using well, at that time I had a bigger washing machine, so I took out the plates and threw it in the washing machine, but I added Downy to it. And my husband's like, "You're not supposed to add softener to Kevlar. What the hell are you doing?" I'm like,
I don't know.
Whoops, I want to smell good.
That's something else, they a lot of these officers, and I know this, and I'm not saying everywhere, but I do know this firsthand, that a lot of officers have expired vests. I didn't know that they expired, but
yeah,
they do.
Just like obviously, like the filters and the gas masks, they expire.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then you have to change out your plates every so often. And like mine is it's the undergarment. So I wear it like, I wear a t-shirt and throw it on, or I used to wear it, should I say. Wear a t-shirt, throw it on, and then I had my my agent shirt over it.
Mhm. Vestiges. I scrolled up and saw your comment, and damn.
What did he say?
He said, "Help me out. I don't need mine." Talking about his pecker.
Oh.
7 pounds of pressure.
What do you mean you don't need yours?
He wants to change out the hardware.
Oh, okay. Fireman uniforms. Okay.
Oh. Let me see. Dude, that would be cool as hell. These people did made a Mario Kart in real life. Okay, we got to look at this because I want to do it. You better stop.
Matthew already owns one. That's why he's shaking his head.
I put a link in the back chat. It looks fun.
You gotta show that short of you in that Mario Kart, man. You gotta let everybody know.
Oh, I'm shaking my head at messages.
He said it's cheaper that
Oh.
way.
The fuck I'm doing.
Well, I mean, you could do it like pulling the tooth, just tie it off to a door and slam it, and you're good.
What the shit? The hell?
Oh my god. You see the banana peel on the floor?
Like the duck races.
On the ground? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Sure that looks like
Is that Chewbacca?
Look at Chewbacca! Or is that a sniper uniform?
Look at the unicorn or whatever the hell it is up there.
Yeah, it looks like a
You got a
unicorn.
whole ass Baca uniform.
Dude,
Oh,
that's
shit.
awesome.
I
I'd
wanna
do
do
it. I would.
Is this dude running? Are you serious? Oh, he's spun out. Yo, that looks like so much fun.
I would do that.
Have you guys ever been to something like that? That they have like
That-
over here, close to me, they have
That
like
was cool as
a
hell.
whole
That
track.
was good.
Yeah, they
No,
have
I
like
ain't never seen
the
that.
cart, the race, the little cart.
Y'all
race
have
cart,
that?
Yeah.
and to race each other. Oh my, it's so much fun, yo.
Wait, y'all have that? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fun.
Marley needs that in his life.
Yeah. I always
Well,
said
no,
if I was
goodbye.
if I was able to own like a lot of acres of land, I would build my own like track.
Yes. And
Well,
a half pipe and all that stuff.
That's actually my goal. My next place I move to is to turn the backyard into a RC car track for Marley.
Track? Oh yeah. They have that over here too. The local hobby shop.
They be
They
closing
sell
down here.
yeah, they have it. Well, it's only in like the spring and summertime that they open up, obviously, because you know. But they have like a little track area where you could bring your cars that you already built and race each other, and they do it like for money and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah,
Let me
it's a
give
lot of
Marley all that stuff and just let him build something. Boy, building some winners.
Word.
Dang, that's nice. I gotta figure out where that stuff is near me now. But I doubt it's anywhere close.
Have y'all seen the latest Candace Owens shit?
Yeah.
My God, I haven't watched it, but I read like the little message people post or whatever. I think she's actually lost her mind.
Yeah, I think she has what do you call that when you give birth?
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. Like some women get it after they give birth. It's like a form of depression.
Postpartum?
Yeah, like I think she has a bad case of postpartum.
Did she have a baby?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she has. Yeah, she had it. Yeah, she just had a baby.
So did.
a while ago.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And I think she's still a little butthurt of when it comes to her and Charlie Kirk's relationship. That's just my opinion, y'all. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, she was on one of these posts. She says she's now saying agents tried to get her to join the X-Men school too because she had special abilities like Charlie Kirk, and she thinks she was one of the chosen ones, but she claims she was spared because she pretended to be an idiot.
Damn, they didn't clone her.
Yeah. And then she's saying that Charlie Kirk was a time traveler and that he had agents like in the Matrix monitoring him from childhood, and that he was unalived because he was trying to disturb space-time continuum.
Well, damn.
I'm like, what are we doing, man?
Yeah. I used to like her before, but she's Yeah, she's gone a little 5150. So
Yeah, she
not a little, a lot.
She a fruitcake.
Mhm.
Like she done drank the Kool-Aid or something. This is weird.
For real.
And another one, she was saying he was like an alien or he's abducted by aliens or something. He was not really gone, like unalive, that they had to come up with a story because he was abducted and the aliens won't give him back and all this shit. I'm like, oh my. Like, what are you taking? Because it sounds like some good shit.
For real. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Just Speaking says, I also pretend to be an idiot to save me from the government.
Hell, I pretend to be an idiot sometimes to save me from other people around here.
Right? That is.
I'm just an idiot.
Mm.
Oh, you don't pretend?
Mm-mm. Sometimes I pretend I'm not.
Oh, sometimes I pretend to be normal.
Right.
What is normal?
Not me, apparently.
I don't even know what that means.
Mm-mm. There's so much shit. The guy that stole the pew pew out of the back of the ICE agent's vehicle, they found him and they arrested him. He was a Latin king, or is a Latin king, and so they got him. But I haven't seen if they recovered the weapon or not. But they did get him.
No
What
comment.
I want to know is why he wasn't wearing a mask, because that man is very identifiable by the tattoos all over his face. Like, if you're gonna do some fuck shit, put on a fucking mask or something, right? I mean, like, he's so easy to pick out.
Yeah.
And he's got a record, so you know.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Some of them just want to go back to jail. So
That's true. Which is sad. I've certain, you know, there is this whole thing about people that have been put in jail for many, many years. And when they finally get out, they don't know how to be a part of society. And a lot of them will say, it's just, I need to go back. Because that's the only
there's
way
not
to
many.
survive.
Yeah, there's not many programs out here for them. Unfortunately.
All right, guys. We got kids tripping out and dogs screaming and a neighbor apparently needing to continually rev his motorcycle for no fucking reason.
It's like 10 where you're at, right?
Yeah, it's 10.
You have a noise ordinance? Or?
We don't live in city limits, so it's a gray area out here.
You just got to deal with it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Sort of like I just got to deal with it.
Yeah, definitely. But I think it's time for some more TV that doesn't require brain power. Some chill.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll come back. Can we do maybe a fun live tomorrow night?
Deal.
Where we don't have to think about all this heavy shit and the world ending.
Duck races tomorrow.
Yee! Yeah.
They're coming back. The duck races will be back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, maybe we can start getting people to sign up on that 10-panel dance party.
It's got to happen soon before we go to war.
Yeah, because it won't hit right if we're running from bombs.
Right? The algorithm is going to be like, nah, bro, we at war.
We ain't worried about that. Put your booty away.
Appreciate it. You're a couple months too late.
Let's plan that for like sometime in like spring or summer. What do you think?
Yeah.
Right.
It's going to take that long to get 10 people.
Then again, but then again, in the cold, you know, you can actually like dance your ass off and not have to worry about
It's coming.
sweating. And
I might mess around and do a surprise one tomorrow morning. You never know.
Never know.
Oh, wow.
But I'm down for some fun, some shit talking, some joking around, some music, some dancing. Get some drinky drink and a little Eddie or a little Smoky or a little something, and just say fuck the world and have some fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Well,
Sooner than later.
Mm-hmm. Lone Star said,
Bombs
"Can we
over
dance to
Baghdad.
Bob Outcast?"
Yeah, I love me some bombs over Baghdad. For sure. You know what? Just because you said that, that's going to be the song. That's going to be the 10-person song. And that couldn't have been more perfect, Lone Star, because that is one of the many memories I have of my mom of her. That's the last time I remember her dancing was to Bombs Over Baghdad. That's crazy you said that. That is insane. Of course we can. Matter of fact, you just picked the song, Lone Star. Thank you.
Woohoo.
That's going to be the song.
Just Peking said, wait. Anyone see Trump talk about alcohol? What?
What about alcohol?
Oh, girl, I'm already looking it up. Hold on.
You better not play with alcohol. He's gonna get a whole bunch of MAGA people against him with that one.
Seriously.
Come on, Willis.
Trump gives a heartfelt message about why he's never drank alcohol. Let's see. He said, "I've never had a glass of alcohol in my life, if you can believe it. I have no longing for it." He credits not drinking to being one reason why he raised such great kids. What are we saying? Is he saying that?
Oh, his brother was an alcoholic. Okay.
Yeah.
He experienced. Wow.
What it? Okay, we gotta see if somebody grokked it. This says on January 13th, breaking news, Trump says he wants to ban alcohol permanently in America effective immediately.
What?
Honey, that ain't gonna happen because guess what?
Hell no.
We know how to make our own. So
yeah,
see.
exactly. Exactly. Not only
Okay.
that, but you know how many businesses will go out of freaking come on.
There'd be a revolt. Come on.
He's trying to make people start bootlegging.
Yeah, but Grok says, no, this claim is false. The screenshot is fabricated. Trump did not post it on X or Truth Social. No credible sources report him proposing an alcohol ban. His admin's recent dietary guidelines advise limiting alcohol, but never banning it.
Oh, they posted something about
you see how rumors get started, man? That's
exactly.
crazy.
But I'm glad we're able to clear that up because, I mean, no.
Yeah, I would have been believing it. Like, wait a minute. What are you
Push that
doing?
rumor. Push it. I'm just kidding. We don't push rumors.
What would Pelosi and what's her face?
At this
Kamala
point,
do?
They can't stop drinking because if they do, I think their body will shut down. I think they're
a lot of people
bad
will die.
alcoholics that it would take years to wean them off of it. They probably
Was that the point?
Let me shut up. Just let me shut up.
That's the point.
Yeah, no, it's full. It's fake, y'all. It's fake.
Yeah, fake. Thank God, because
fake
I've never
news.
protested a day in my life. But you say you're banning alcohol. I'm not even alcoholic. I'm gonna be out there with a bullhorn and a sign, bitching up a storm. You ain't taking my
That should be the next Bullhorn Betty.
You ain't lying. Oh well, no, let's not go there.
No, I'm playing.
No, ma'am, not this bitch.
2.0.
No, but
do not forget, you guys. Fun lives coming tomorrow.
Yes.
So yeah, a lot of us are gonna
unless
be
something
asleep. What time do you get
pops
up?
off.
What time do you get up in the morning on the weekend?
Shit.
Matthew? You get
Probably
to
like
sleep in?
7 your time. I'm supposed to, but I'm not. But
yeah.
7 my time on the weekend, bro.
on the weekend, yeah, I'll be up.
We have the same issue. It's like we get up at the same time every day to take kids to school and do all the things that we have to do.
Groundhog's Day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I
And
get
then
it.
on the weekends, my alarm's not even set, but I'll still wake up early.
Still
your body,
getting up.
your body gets
Still.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I open
maybe
my
not.
eyes early, but I'm staying in
Shit.
bed.
I might sleep in an extra 30 minutes, maybe.
My whole thing is on the weekends, you know, like of course I want to sleep in, but as long as you don't wake me up and there ain't no alarms going off to wake me up, if I wake up on my own at 6 o'clock, we're cool. If somebody wakes me up at 6 o'clock, we got a problem. So don't wake me up.
Same way.
Don't
I'm
wake me
such
up.
a crab when they wake me up. Before
Don't wake
I'm
me up.
supposed to be up.
Yeah. But also, I get up early, even though I don't necessarily want to. It's just, my internal clock set. So I get up early, and boy, I am sneaking around that house, trying real quiet to get my coffee going and do this and do that and sit on the couch. And I get my phone out, get my earbuds, and I'll watch YouTube or I'll watch TV on my phone or scroll something. And it's just like for a couple of hours, it's so quiet. I don't have anywhere to be. I'm there and all my ugly with crusty eyes. I don't give a shit. I'm just sitting there, just enjoying the quiet alone time. It's wonderful. I love it. I really do.
Agreed. Because it don't last long.
No, it doesn't.
What you making for dinner tomorrow, Matthew?
I might barbecue, but I might,
Isn't
if the
there
roads are
some-
okay, I might go visit my dad.
Oh, okay.
It's been a little bit since I've seen him.
Yeah,
The
you
last-
need to get them.
Usually I'll call him because for some reason that's like one of the things that calms Marley down. He loves calling Grandpa. And the last time we called him, he was looking like shit. I was like, oh shit. We should go visit this dude. Damn. Still in bed. It was like late afternoon. I was like, oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, gotta go see him.
My dad ain't got many years left. So
Nope.
Yeah.
at 80, shit, he's lucky to be there.
For real.
You're lucky
He
to
might
have.
have like 20 more though. Knowing that mother.
He'll probably outlive all of us.
20 more, dog. Damn.
Well,
He's gonna hit 101.
You might. I know I'm not. I can feel it right now. It's not
Hey,
happening.
Chavis.
What up, Big Dave?
Hey,
But honestly, once I end this live, I'm straight going to bed. Like my body is still in take the kids to school mode.
Isn't that weird?
To stay up.
It is.
I ain't going to bed anytime soon.
It is. All my kids stay up later than me. On school nights, probably.
Do they give you a hard time in the morning? Oh, I'm sorry.
One of them does, but nah. It's I like to make a joke about the all my darker haired children versus my lighter haired children. They act different. Lighter haired children angry in the morning. Darker haired children.
He tiptoes around
Mm.
I'm not saying they resemble somebody. I'm just saying.
Stop.
The darker haired children definitely resemble.
That's funny. Well, I'm going to jump down
Leave that.
and
Leave that alone.
leave that
Nope,
alone.
I'm gonna hurry up and end it before something happened crazy.
Yep.
Later,
I'm-
y'all. For
Later.
real.
Later, everybody.